Guys, check it out. So my brain, I woke up at 3:15, right? No, it was 4:15. My brain hadn't kicked into the hour ahead thing yet, so uh, I'm not really late because the tide's not till 8, but or low tide's not till 8. But I just wanted to say thank you guys. I had my first live last night, and I did well. I went an hour just jabbering, and it ended up being like 50 some odd minutes, and I didn't feel uncomfortable at all. So I want to thank everybody for making me feel comfortable. It was really just going to be a giveaway. I was just going to come on, give away the GoPro, and then hop off, but it ended up going an hour where I was talking to everybody. So that sounds like a good idea. I'll probably end up doing like a live a week with a couple other channels. I'll figure a day where I'm in there and I'm not intruding on somebody's space. But yeah, look for me live for one day a week at least. Maybe I'll pop in, go live here or there. I am going to be giving away my finds. So you guys are going to, if I go live from the beach, know that I'm going to give away my finds. So if you see me going live from the beach, be prepared to win my finds from the beach that day, because I'm just going to be giving them away. I might set up some sort of like auction where the highest bidder for that item can have it. So cool. We're at the beach, my favorite beach, and let's see what we have. See what happens. See if I can bring you back with a target. Moon's full. I don't even need a light. So 13 bottle cappy sound, not 22 aluminum can sound. Look at the size of that hole. Half a pull tab. Penny. Looks like a Lincoln. And it's real shelly down by the water. Just gaining more information, guys. Oh, pull tab. That was laying on the surface right here. So when you find stuff that's moved around and just laying on the surface, you might want to spend a few seconds right in that area. It's a heavy sinker weight, or sinker lure. They would have brought you along if it was even going to be blingy earring like this. I didn't know it was a blingy earring. So, could be good, could be bad. Morning. I mean, it's got the right color. Wouldn't that be neat? So it was like almost all negative grunting things at me, but that's a good sign. That's right next to that earring. But it's like, can you guys see that hole? It's like this slush pack that, man, you gotta be fast. I mean, you gotta be fast to get underneath it. It's a signal, sign. It's like a copper button, copper something, copper rivet. So it was a real 16, wanky 16. I didn't bring you along. 13 out of the hole. Almost. First signal in a while. It's like a, what are we gonna call it? Like a passive 11, 13. It's weird. 13 out of the hole. It's got to be a pull tab. Or a nickel, I guess. Wicked. That's pretty cool. Guys, so check out that. And then look at this. How cool is that, huh? Just spectacular. Almost. You're almost able to see. This is a wanky, weird signal. And it's got me thinking about that CTX 3030, you know. All -6. All -6 out of the hole. All -6 out of the hole. So crab trap. That's the 16 you saw. A little bit of wanky 16. My first quarter sound. I'll even give you a little bit extra light if I can. 28, 29. Oh, it's got a grunt out of the hole. Oh, no grunt anymore. No grunt anymore. $18.96. Anyway, that's the moon. Check out that big seagull. That's like a 6-pounder. What's up, buddy? Hey, what are you doing? Check that out. How spectacular is that, guys? All right, so we'll walk a little bit. I'll let you walk with me a little bit. There's a lot of sand out here. Oh, stinking Lincoln. 17, 12, 8, 16 out of the hole. Bullet, 9mm casing. That's like the hardest to find nickel ever. For real. Crazy. $13.15 with a grunt. 15 out of the hole. A zipper pull. Oh, what? Those are important to find. Really good 12. bottle cap. See, that's the CTX 3030 would have just saved me, you know, 30 seconds there. If you add up 30 seconds times, let's say, you know, 30 per day, that's 15 minutes a day. You start doing that, you know, you're saving hours in a week. And then in an hour in a week, you think you could find, you know, more targets? So yes to that question. $12.13. Got no idea, it's so small I can't see it. Sounds like it's, you know, could be anything. Oh, I see it now, belly ring. I love that. Bling bling. Just wash it off. I swear I'm gonna find this, like the rich girl that has a 2-carat stud in her belly. It's 8 o'clock. Low tide is done, so it's on its way back in. I'm gonna go put this phone in the bag in the truck. Susie Q still at it. Check her out. Right there in the middle of the screen. Digging hard. Love it. Absolutely love it. Check out that sunrise, guys. Good morning. See you in a little bit. This Susie Q, guys, coming up. Check her out. She's pretty much right in the right spot, guys. See this shell collection layer right here? It's about as deep as she's gonna be able to go with that simplex, for sure. I'm about to tell her another spot she can hunt. I'm gonna run to the truck and put the backpack in the truck and then hunt the water for, you know, an hour or two. Change the batteries in the GoPro. Guys, Miss Susie Q, check her out. Huh? I said, Miss Susie Q, check her out.
Don't check this out.
How's it going?
I have decided that I'm definitely a dirt fisher.
Well, it's definitely...
I'm not a beach. It's not that I don't like it. It's that I don't think my body is going to let me do it for too long.
You know what? I hunt with Ron, and Ron,
really
the reason he hunts the water is because he's got back problems, and he'll hunt for an hour or two on the land and he's got to stop because he's got back problems, right?
Yeah.
Psoriatic arthritis, you're going to have back problems. In the water, what it does is it'll take your weight off you.
Yeah, it's a buoyancy thing.
Absolutely. So that's why you guys haven't even seen me hunt in the water. I'm going to go put my bag in the truck, and then I'm going to put my waterproof headphones on, change the battery, and then I'll probably hunt the water for the next couple hours. But yeah, there's a couple spots that I really found that I was paying attention, thinking about you. Just above the slough, the lip. You can see I hit those two spots. I found
yeah, mostly I have found can slaw, an entire can, a couple of screws, a penny,
right,
and some aluminum foil. But I have never used this machine on the beach before, so the numbers are different than they would be on
I'm gonna stab myself
the
with
dry
this.
land. So this is really a learning experience. Oh, we got heavy metal.
So I found the belly button blinger.
Belly button blinger, that's what it is.
And then this big blinger. I think I showed this to you already.
No, you told me about it. You didn't show it to me.
But it's got a real pretty
yeah,
I mean,
the bezel's nice.
Wouldn't it be great if it was real? Just checking the bench on the way out to go get my headphones. And that sounds like a quarter. Quarter jumps right out at you. That's kind of neat. Should always check these benches, guys. I was telling you, I saw that lady get dressed. Or undressed, I should say. At the bench the other day. Another quarter on the way out. Kind of neat, right? 50 cents on your way out. Now it makes you want to slow down and check the whole path. The Aussie hunters, the Aussie beach hunters, I love that duo. Guys, check out their channel. The Aussie beach hunters, they're just freaking amazing. And they do the same thing, they check the path. Guys, if I was anywhere in the world where they had $1 or $2 coins, I'd make $50 to $100 a day. I wouldn't do anything but the white sand where it gobbles up coins. Uh-oh. No sunglasses, no big deal. Not gonna be here too long, probably about another hour, guys. Hey, so I just got a text from a friend, and I asked him how he did. He does the antique shows, and their show, the store only opens once a month for 2 days for the weekend. And you set up, the week before, and you pretty much hunt all month long for the stuff that you put into your display. And I said, hey man, how'd you do? And Ollie came back with absolutely killed it. Now, it made me smile. I mean, for real, I care about this person enough to where it made me smile. Guys, if you've got a friend that gets jealous and doesn't want to see you be successful, they're not a friend. But if you got friends that are super excited and truly grateful and happy that you succeeded, those are friends, and you guys need to, keep an eye on them, take care of them. Yeah, I'm stoked he had a great weekend. So hopefully that means he can quit his day job and do what he wants to do, his passion, because this is a guy that can make $1,000 a day doing what he knows how to do. Instead, he grew up in an era of where people think that you're supposed to go to work every day, and you're not supposed to go to work every day. You're supposed to be able to support yourself in your life in whatever means that you want to support yourself. Like, I can live in a tent. That means I need to make, $200 a month, just enough to eat, that kind of thing. Maybe I buy myself something to where I can hunt my food and go somewhere where that's all I do is hunt my food. But that makes me happy. But whatever makes you happy, maybe you gotta spend $500 on a weekend, every weekend. So yeah, look at Miss Susie Q. She's still here hunting, guys. She's got a lot of ailments, and she busted out. I mean, I talk about that with the, if you're a little sore today, well, it's sore because you keep sitting on your butt every day. You don't get up and work it out, Some people might have reason for not being able to get up for real. Like, maybe you just had surgery and you got to give it a few days, but you can't recover if you don't try to recover. So, yeah, we're here. We're at Madeira Beach. I was here at 5 o'clock. Susie came in shortly thereafter, which I was super impressed that that she came in the dark. She said she just followed the tracks to find me, so that's pretty neat. I'm hopping in the water, guys. I got a little floaty on my camera right now, and I hope to float you underwater a little bit. We'll be back. 13. Double pumping 13. It's a solid 13 though. It's a solid 13 now. Going with a pull tab if you can't see it. Yes, sir. So let's see if we can go under. What I want to do is so I know where it's at. Cramping my foot. Oh, it's not so easy with it. You might have gotten it. Let's bring it up and shake it. Shake it. Yep, pull tab. Pull tab. That's okay, it was a banging 14. It was fun to dig. See if I could dig it. Hey, I'm gonna do a couple things, like I'm just gonna walk in the water. Did I fix it? Oh, check it out. You guys could actually float. Here, wait. Let's hit stop. Yeah, I can put it in my pocket as well. And then I'll get another view. How cool is that? I'll go deep enough to go underwater. You guys watching this? That's a spectacular sounding 10. Holy moly. I mean, a spectacular sounding 10. Never mind. Unless it's a fresh drop. Unless it's a fresh drop. So much for spectacular sounding 10. It was, I guess. Cruising the white sand real fast. There she blows. Look at that. All right, guys. So I'm heading out. Had a quick little spin. Had a good time. Met Susie Q. We'll have to see how all that turns out for her. Guys, there's a super quick wrap up. I mean, not too many targets today. This is I met Miss Susie Q, and that's it. Didn't have a very productive day. Put in a little time in the water. Once you start getting in the water, you're not going to have any targets. And I even thought about that today. Like, I could spend 7 hours in the water and have 6 targets and not have any content for you guys. At least when I'm on the wet sand, I could dig 50 times and then give you, like, 50 pull tabs in a video. It's not the super, exciting pull up rings and bling kind of day, but it's going to be content, right? And then I'm going to have a video. So I'm going to have to kind of try to figure that out with the live. I don't know what I'm going to do. This is a belly piercing blinger. And then this is the first bling zinger that I got this morning. It's got a really pretty, it's not gold, but it's really pretty. Thanks guys for watching if you're watching this far. Love you. See you tomorrow.